Hi guys, welcome to today's video. It's another rebuild video on NBA 2K, and today we have another look at mid-season signing, and of course we are talking about Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers. So as we all know, Lowry started the season as a starter with the Miami Heat, had a solid role there, and then was moved to the Hornets, and from there he was released, and then he came home to his hometown Philadelphia and signed a 1 year until the end of the season contract. If he will resign at the end of the season, we don't know yet. He is up there in age. I think he's like 36 years old, but I think he's a great mentor for Tyrese Maxey. He can get some load off Maxey, and yeah. So unfortunately, the situation with the 76ers, they're all depending on the return of Joel Embiid, who is in my eyes the runner-up for MVP this year, but with the injury, we don't know if he's going to make the 65 games, which are necessary to win the award. But so for today's video, we are just going to try to keep Lowry and just to see how far we can go. Of course, the off-season is also very interesting with the 76ers. They have a lot of cap space. We do have to re-sign Maxey and Lowry, and then we should have enough money for like a Paul George, maybe even LeBron James. I don't know, but we will see that. So we just jump right into today's video. Alright guys, so if you look at the coach game plan, we have of course Tyrese Maxey, who is definitely my most improved player of the season. Buddy Hield, another guy they just got from with the trade deadline. They have Kelly Oubre Jr., who looks very solid with them, a good signing. Maybe we can re-sign him, we will see. Tobias Harris' contract is going to run out, so he most likely will be leaving. Mo Bamba is playing because of the injury of Embiid. Lowry, he is there with, they want him to be playing 30 minutes. I think that's a little bit too much. We go down to 25, but Batum doesn't need to be playing so much. And Gallinari actually is not confirmed that he signs with them, as least the much as I know about this. But definitely would be an interesting signing. Actually, Kenyon Martin Jr., I think he was also released by them, right? Yeah. So we have Covington, Embiid, Melton all hurt. They also got Campaign in change of Pat Beverly. So we try to give Maxey a lot of minutes. Hield can play also a lot. Kelly Oubre, I want to be playing a lot. Tobias Harris has to be the number 2 option at the moment. 32 Bamba. And then we need one more guy. And I think we give it to... Should we give it to Campaign? Just because I know for sure that he is with the team. So 9-player rotation, that is fine. Let's have a look at the system proficiency. So the most we can get is 3.5 perimeter defense. And guys, I will actually turn off injuries, but we have to wait until Joel comes back, and then I will turn it off. So for this season, I think we will see us at the end of the year number 1. Alright guys, welcome back at the end of season number 1. Luka winning the MVP. Nobody from us here. We have Embiid not even making it. I think he just missed too many games. I think 2K updated that one. Nobody here at all. So we did make the playoffs as the number 4th seed. We have a look at the player stats. I mean, and we do have Maxey. No. Here we go. Embiid, our leading scorer. So he did play some games. That was great to see. 32 points, 12.5 rebounds. So definitely an MVP season, but only played 62 games. That's why he didn't get any award. That's okay. Maxey, definitely a crazy. He just came out of pretty much nowhere. What did he do last year? I mean, yeah, he has been really solid, but he definitely made this next jump. 40% from 3. Really nice to see that. Harris, Oubre Jr., 15 points, Hield 13, and Kyle Lowry, I like the 4 assists and about 7 points, that's fine. So now we do have to shrink down the rotation. I only want to be playing 8 players. That means probably Paul Reed or Mobamba. I'm definitely going to have Mobamba getting out of the rotation. I want to be them playing a lot. They need to really play a lot. And maybe we could give some more minutes to, I guess, yeah, like that. 8-man rotation, I think those are our best players. So we have actually the former team of Kyle Lowry, who of course have Terry Rozier, who they got for Lowry. Hero, Butler, Martin Adebayo, Jaime Jaquez, Love. So not really a change there. Let's see, simulate round. See if we have a chance, and we lost in 7. Unfortunate, but it's okay. I think this season is just very tough. Bucks win it all. Alright, then let's just go to the next season. We make sure that Kyle Lowry does not retire on us, because he is the title of this video. That is not happening. Make sure there's no league meetings. Staff signing. I think Nick Nurse is still under contract. He is. NBA draft. We should have a pick. Actually, guys, what I do think they kind of messed up, the 76ers, is that they traded away Jaden Springer. Like, I don't know why they did that. I'm a big fan of him, and I can't really understand why they did that. So, but anyway, we just got a second round draft pick for them. That is not enough in my eyes. So Zachary Researcher from French is still there. We are definitely going to take him. That's a no-brainer. I think we will send him to the G League and then see what's happening with him. And we could also get Isaac Amundsen. Oh, I saw DJ Wagner there. Should have gone for him, to be honest, but it's alright. So we sign Researcher 75, Amundsen 71. And we could also sign Tristan da Silva with a 70. Yeah, I think he's a little bit older. He's like 23 if I'm not mistaken, but it's all good. So Paul George is there. Lofton Jr., no thank you. Maxi, of course. And Terquvian Smith, if I can say your name right. No thank you. Alright guys, so now we do have a little bit money to spend. If we have a look what we can get, so we could get True Holiday, Malik Monk, OG. Oubre wants quite some money, it's unfortunate. Harris we could bring back, Sadiq Bey, Nick Claxton. I mean, we don't really need a center. James Harden we could bring back, no thank you. D'Angelo Russell maybe. I don't really like the defense there, if together with Maxim. Bruce Brown is somebody we could go for, but of course I have to try my luck with Paul George. Siakam would be nice. Isn't he from Cameroon as well? You know what? We are going to throw an offer at these two guys. Siakam and George. We give him even a no trade clause. We are the #1 option. That's great. And what about here? We are also the #1 option. So if I can choose... Oh no. Oh no. I definitely don't want to renounce the rights on Maxi. Is there any trade we can make? So of course we're not trading Embiid, Melton. Could trade Melton, Reed maybe. Let's have a look like this. So Lowry, we said we want because it's the title of the video. Healed, we could try. So it has to be, I think we will trade Healed, maybe together. Yeah, let's go. Let's just see if somebody's willing to give us a pick. So the Utah Jazz, I mean, 2 first rounds, I can't accept that. Oh my god, they only have... So just give me this 2027 first round pick, that's fine with me. Let's have another... Yeah, so we can get Paul George. That's absolutely amazing. What if we... Could we renounce the rights? No. Alright, then we definitely would... We have to give him his money. Alright, let's have a see. If we could get these two players, that would be an absolute stud. And... Oh no, I think we missed out on him. Oh my god, what's wrong? Do we have too many players making too much money? Maxi, I mean, we could go like this, trade these two, but then we are like completely don't have any bench. But I just want Paul George, to be honest. So is there like, what can the Atlanta Hawks give me? They don't have any. Oh no, man, I kind of screwed this up, to be honest, man. Oh no. The Wizards should have some cap space, no? Oh no, man. I screwed up, guys. I have to give him off the books. Stern Grady Dick making about... I mean, come on. Is there not a cheaper one? I want a really cheap contract. What is the cheapest we can get? It is probably Troy Brown Jr. from the Pistons. You know what? You can go there. Alright, so how much are we missing? 16. We are missing on 16 mil. That's a lot, man. I kinda... Now it's starting to get unrealistic, to be honest, guys. I'm sorry for that. But I kinda screwed up, to be honest. I mean, what we could do is we could do this trade, and then what if we just now release this Jack Landale? Is that going to help? And we can release Tristan da Silva. No, we release you. Alright, so what about now? Oh my god, I'm not going to be able... Then... Oh no. It's because we want to keep this researcher and Lowry. That is the downfall, man. He's never going to accept this. Give him a no trade clause. Nope. Alright guys, you know what? Let's go for OG. I'm so sorry, I really did screw this up. We are going to overpay him. See, he does sign with us. We do need like a bench. We are now because I really screwed up, man. I'm really stupid. We just have to get something for the bench now. Man, I'm disappointed in myself, man. If we could get Simon maybe. Yeah, there's nothing really out there anymore. Simon. I mean, I like Jason Tate. Gary Harris goes to the... Oh my god, maybe a Justin Winslow. Should we give him another chance? Slow-mo. You know what? A Markel Fultz would be nice, but there's no way we can get him. Maybe if we go to day 12, somebody will fall to us. What if we could get like a Mike Conley maybe? No way. There's no way I'll spend Dinwiddie. Andre Drummond, there was some rumors about him coming back. No, thank you. Reggie Jackson, no, thank you. Yeah, guys, I think unfortunately that's it, man. Like, I really screwed this free agency up. This was like my worst free agency. We don't even have enough players because I was stupid enough to just like release everybody. And yeah, so this is me doing the absolute worst, my friends. This is like, this is bottom, man. Like, this is the worst offseason I have had. I completely screwed it up and it was so unrealistic. I'm really not happy with it. But you know what? It is what it is. We are just going to try to make the best out of it. Let's have a look at the rotation. So Maxi Rivers, Austin Rivers is starting. Jay Crowder, imagine, man, imagine. So what can Zach Rashier do? He can be our power forward. Jason Tate, could you get some shooting guard actions? Not really. Alright. Terrible squad, guys. I'm so sorry. I really kind of screwed this one up big time. And you know what? We will just see what happens. I'm probably going to get this rebuild. This is like almost going to be over, I guess. There's just nothing I can do, man. Are we really about to start Austin Reeves, who is completely out of the league, man? Oh my god. This is terrible, man. What did I do? We could start Kyle Lowry. I mean, I'd rather start Kyle Lowry then, because he's kind of the title of the video, right? Then let's just give these minutes to him. Make him a shooting guard. Maybe he goes up. It stays the same. We can just have a look at the shot tendencies. Of course, Embiid, Maxi, you need to be so aggressive. OG, like, geez, you're like the only real other good player on here. And then also Risachier. I need you to be balling, man. And then Tate can also get some shot and touches. Alright, guys. So sorry for this offseason, man. I feel really bad about it, but it is what it is. We see what's going to happen. I may stop at the trade deadline, but because I'm so mad at myself, you know what? I'm going to punish myself and go with this team until the end of the season. So see you there. Alright, guys, so at the end of season number 2, after this terrible off season, and this is my worst off season, I tell you guys. We don't have anybody, of course. We don't have anybody here, which is unfortunate. Embiid making the second team, but anyway, we should have made the play-in, yes, and we have to face the Hornets, Lamelo, Bogdanovic, like that, Brandon Miller, Tobias Harris. So welcome back to Philadelphia. Let's see if we can win, and we cannot. You know what? I'm so upset with myself. I'm going to have another off season. This can just not be true. I completely fucked this up. And yeah, so let's have a look, man. Player retirements, we have to be careful. Kyle Lowry. Unfortunately, I gave you a huge contract, 6 mil a year. Way too much, but it is what it is. I actually also cannot forget to... I also screwed up this one here because I actually got the draft class from 2024, so we are going to get the right draft class so that at least this one is right. And then we're just having one more season. I'm going to try to now have a better off season, make a trade with OG and some picks and see what that can give us. We are looking for depth. We are looking for a 3rd-star player. That would be amazing. And the coach Nick Nurse is still fine with me. Shaq 1, do you want to sign with us? That would be great. Alright, we leave that. And let's have a look at the NBA draft. Think we should have a pick. Yes, we do. And it is the number 10 pick, so we can work with that. The question is, are we going to grab a rookie or should we make a trade? What What if we get the number 10 pick and then we throw in like Jason Tate and OG? What could that land us? Desmond Bain is interesting. He fits the timeline way better. Ian Jackson, DeMar DeRozan. There was always some rumors about him coming back. Lowry, Markkanen. I've gotten him too many times. Randall is actually a nice one. I think I'm going to go. Oh, this one is just too good to pass on. You know what? I think we have our trade here. The Raptors get with OG a nice forward. They do need. They can play him small or power forward. They have too many guards anyway. You know what? Sign me up for this. And then I think we just have a second round pick, right? No, it's actually a first round pick. We could get Xavier Booker. Or again, what if we throw in that pick together with Kyle Anderson? We give them this pick and this pick. And then we just want some depth now. No, thank you. Vince Williams, maybe. Nick Richard. We don't need centers now. We don't need that. No, thank you. Obi Toppin we could get. Or this one, then we would... Yeah, Andrew Nembhard. So they get some more picks. But I'm going to try to keep Lowry out of the deal because I do want to keep him. Unfortunately, can only get Nembhard. They do accept. Great to see. Alright, let's simulate to the end. Dylan Harper going number 1. TJ Powers, no thank you. Here nobody is here. Qualifying offers, no thank you. So let's have a look at how the team is looking so far. So we have Maxey, Simons, Nembhard, Lowry. I'm going to move back Lowry at the point guard because like we said, we need him. So we need a small... So we need like a small forward and a power forward. Who is there? We could try to get like a Santi. No, thank you. I think I go for Josh Green would be nice. Or a Dante Exum, you know, let's try to get Exum. That would be great. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Can we get Exum? So that's good. Then could get like Haywood Highsmith. I wouldn't mind him on the team, and like Gary Harris. So if we have these two players, this offseason was way better than the old one, I tell you. So we have Maxey Lowry, Nembhard Simons, Exum Researcher, Highsmith. Alright, so we do need like a small forward, like a Sam Hauser. Or should we just get a Bouchier? You know what? Let's get you. Alright, that's fine with me. We call it a day. This is the off season. It's much better than the last season. So this is the last season of this rebuild. I don't need to get some new rookies. And guys, I do hope after this screwed up the last off season so much that can redeem myself a little. You know what, Lowry? You're not going to get into the rotation. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I want to have Simons in the starting lineup. That's fine. Now we can just have a look at the system proficiency. 4 stars. That's fine. Alright guys, so we are not going to stop at the trade deadline. We see us at the end of the season, and I hope it went way better. Alright guys, so Luka winning another MVP. Unfortunately nobody here. From us, we did do better. I think we made the playoffs. Let's have a look at the NBA standings, and we are the number 2 seed, so I'm really glad I was able to redeem myself a little. Let's have a look at the player stats. We have Maxi leading the way with 28, Embiid doing his thing, Simons coming in big for us, researcher. He's been doing the best, like I've gotten him in some other rebuilds and he's never broken out, but with this team he's doing really solid. Williams, you know, I actually did move Embiid to the power forward so we can start both of the big mans together. Interesting lineup. We will see what it helps us. So we have to look really quick at the game plan. So we need to get some minutes away from Boucher definitely. You can play 15, you can play 25, 30. And then we need to be playing Maxi, Embiid 36, Robert Williams 34, and Simon 35. I think that's fine. So we have to actually play the cast: Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Metu, Allen. Woo! Difficult. Let's simulate round, and we are beating we swiped them. Wow, that's crazy. Now we have to play the Pacers, who of course didn't resign Pascal Siakam, so that's a L for them, but they did get Miles Bridges, and of course we stole Nemhard from them. Let's see how this one goes. Simulate round, and we do beat them in 5. Now we get the number 1 seed, the Pistons. My team, they lost Kate Cunningham, it seems like. They got Sasser, Ivy, Thompson. Oh, they got Mobley. I've seen him going to the Pistons quite often these times. Nurkic, Grant goes back there. Bruce Brown goes back there. So yeah, interesting team. Let's see if we have a chance against them. And we swipe them in 4. We make it to the finals, man. Like after this horrendous offseason last year, we turned this thing around. And we are now actually in the NBA Finals against the Thunder, who have Shea, Giddey, Dort, Siakam. Interesting. Holmgren, J-Dub from the bench. Dyson Daniels, how did they get him? What kind of contract? Okay, it was still on his rookie contract. Ron Holland, Ousmane Dieng. This team is ridiculous, man. It's so talented. Simulate through game. You know what? Let's go simulate round, and we lose. But guys, we did make it to the finals. I completely screwed up the last off season. I'm sorry for that, all Philadelphia fans. But we did keep Kyle Lowry until the end of the video. We didn't win a championship, but at least we did make it to the finals this year. That's great to see, guys. I hope you had enjoyed this video. I hope you had fun watching it. If you do so, please give me a like. It would mean a lot to me. And maybe write a comment. I love you guys, and see you to the next one. Peace.